Basically. Hold tight, Nike.
Yeah, you've been taking our money for years. Then you've been mugging us off when Air Max jumped up like £30. You make us
Inflation around credit crunch.
You made us think that, man, like my age, you think you can go to JD's and get a night bag for something like £20, but they're like 60. But respect on this one situation.
Someone said to me, Subs was like, yo, Nike are just the greatest brand ever. They've been saying the same thing for like 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just do it.
And you can apply that to anything. Just do it. Like, yo, I can't do it. Nah, just do it. Like, yo, nah, I don't like black people. I can't like black. Yo, just do it. Like, hold tight, Nike. You get me? Like, have you seen the?
I'm thinking of all the different situations, that just do it will get you in some serious trouble.
Like what?
It's like say a man's with a girl, and the girl's like, the man says, I'm not sure about this, I'm not sure about eating at your bottom. And the girl just says, just do it. And he's like, oh, man.
What's up, Cheers?
I'm not here. Why is that? Okay.
I don't know what came to mind, You know what it was?
Did your food taste that
No.
good?
I just saw something on Instagram saying eating booty hole. So, kind of like hit my brain in a different kind of way. Yo, I don't care anyway. So I don't do that. I don't do that. So
Yeah, that's what I would say as well. So.
Alright.
But yeah, man. So yo, Nike released. Is it the start of the new campaign? Got Colin Kaepernick as the face of the campaign. Basically, it's just faces in the picture, and it's like, yo, sacrifice. What's the sentence? Do what you believe in, even if you sacrifice everything. Something like that. Something random. I had a research, but yeah.
Man's talking like you ain't seen it.
No, I've seen it. I ain't really read that sentence too tough, What is it? Do what you believe in, even if it means sacrificing everything. I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
Yeah.
And white people went crazy.
Yo. The thing that killed me, my have you seen the meme?
Yeah, which one?
The squid one.
Bear memes. The Squidward.
Squidward one.
Yeah.
Where it says, Nike having children, slave workers, poor working conditions, and he's just sleeping. And it says, support a black one.
Nah, it's mad though. Like people are actually like,
yo, how a man bunning up their trainers with their foot on it? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
How is the geezer wearing the trainers, and his feet are on fire with his feet are in the trainers and he's put them on fire? What's wrong with you?
It's just like, what the
Nah. Did you see the man bun up the socks?
What, wearing them as well?
Nah. He's holding the socks like this.
Yeah.
And they're burning. And the joke is, I'm like, yo, you've paid for them. You haven't broken into the Nike store to burn it down.
Yeah.
Pardon me. But you've bought stuff from Nike. So Nike's like, cool, you've paid for them. I'm alright. And then you burn them. For what? Boycott. Behave.
But like, yo, it's just crazy. It's just stupid. Like,
it's dumb.
You know what? Because at least I can say, when Steven Gerrard said he wanted to go Chelsea and started burning his Liverpool shirt, I can understand that. You know what I mean? That's a player that you idolise the player. You know what I mean? When Van Persie wants to go Man U and Adrian's
bun him, yeah.
Adrian's literally bunning.
I'm vexed.
It's top. You get me? Like,
I didn't get a Van Persie shirt, because I knew he was a pagan from day.
So
get me? I was like, yo, nah. I know you like Bergkamp, but nah, man, something about you. And when he went that little snaky move, I'm like, fam, see, that's the reason why.
But the burning the clothes that they own.
That was funny.
Like,
it's very funny. I find it hilarious.
But it's like you own like I don't know.
I
But
find it quite ironic that they're protesting and boycotting something that is hazardous to the health when all that Colin Kaepernick is wanted to do was kneel silently.
Yeah. I mean, you see what I posted when it's like, oh, this is how you protest. And it's like the man just got the scissors in his hand, bare holes. And it's like, fam, like, yo, the man burnt his shoes while they were still on his feet. You know how much anger that takes? Like, he must have seen the picture like, what?
No, but it's the type of trainers that they're burning now. This is yeah, the only people burning trainers, yeah. They're one of them dad shoes, yeah. No Air Max is getting bun. No Jordans is getting bun, yeah. No TNs are getting bun, yeah.
The Sarac. The
one-
Sarac sneakers.
The one where people walk in, yeah. You walk in, you say, oh, you got my, have you got such and such size? Yo, we've got every size in them crepes. You know what I mean? No, sir. Nah, man.
And my man that burnt the shoes, yeah. And he was still wearing them. And then he tweeted again, it's like, oh, I'm in hospital. with his foot, like, and that was a big man, you know. That's a grown man.
I know.
This is like, this ain't just like
man.
kid doing. It's big old grown grey back man. It's like, yo,
I saw people yesterday saying, oh, it's a bad move for Nike. And I'm like, so basically, you're telling me it's bad for Nike to support a black man trying to stand against police injustice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a bad move. Why? Why is it a bad move?
see what they're saying is.
Because people are outraged.
But this is what doesn't really make sense, because basically what they're saying is, and how the media spun it and whoever spun it, even President Trump has spun it. They've spun it to say that, yo, Colin Kaepernick is standing against the anthem and the flag.
And he's not. He's actually not.
Yeah, it's like it's like he's standing. Basically, the flag represents equality for every American, and he's saying, yo, I'm American. There's black people that are Americans that ain't getting that same equality. So, yo, I'm standing against what the flag represents, because it's not really being upheld, is it? But they're not seeing it as that. They're like, yo, you're standing against the flag. And honestly, I feel like they don't want to get his point.
My point is that Colin asked a number of veterans to say, yo, what is the most honourable way for me to protest and not offend you? And they said, you kneel. If you kneel to the flag, then that's cool. And this is the problem I've got. I'm just like, yo, you're basically saying, you're telling me something, but I can hear what you're saying, but I'm guilty, and I know my conscience isn't right with what you're telling me. So I'm going to switch up the story, say it's something else, so I can put the blame back on you. And that's all they're doing.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Basically, they don't want to understand.
They don't want to listen.
They don't care.
They don't.
Basically, they don't care about what Colin's standing for. Even if you told them, like, nah, Colin's not disrespecting the flag. What he's doing is standing up for police brutality, against police brutality, and standing up for people that are being, you know what I mean, whatever.
Treated and harassed.
And they're like, nah, put fire in these bitches, and then flaming, you know, Kevin Hart, put fire in these bitches. Flaming up the trainers, you get me?
Flaming up the crepes.
But you know the funny thing is, though, because someone said, I think it was Tim actually in the group, he was like, yo, I like doing it for the right reason. Because remember, at the end of the day, it is all business.
But I read, can't say it's 100% facts yet. I read that Nike have been sponsoring Colin all the way through this.
Yeah.
Even before the actual campaign started.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I think they're one of the ones that didn't drop their sponsors.
They didn't drop their sponsorship with him. Now, my point is, now's the right time, because the fact is, he's got the evidence to take it further in court now.
Yeah.
And because he's got the evidence to take it further in court, he needs a bit more propulsion to say, look, the NFL owners have done this to a man. And they've colluded together to say, nobody sign him. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's the fact that when Puff was trying to buy that team before and people laughed him out of whatever, I said, he can't buy no American football team. Stick to your rap music. That it's like a boys' club, so to speak. It's like, we're our little squad here. You stand against us, we'll come together, even if it's wrong, and say, nah, you ain't getting no work. And that's wrong. It's wrong, man.
Mm-hmm. But do you think Nike did it for the right reason, though? Or do you think they just see it as a way to make money?
Anything's going to make money anyway, regardless.
What, that Nike do?
Yeah. Anything that Nike do will make money. Nike are releasing a trainer released by Skepta next week.
Mm.
That's going to make money. Why? Because you're using Skepta as a person who's in our culture, well known. And the fact is, people could say, well, they're only using Skepta to release them. Well, it would be a good partnership because Skepta wears them anyway.
Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, is it? What I'm saying? This situation is a partnership for.
It's a partnership for both.
I don't know if it's a partnership for Colin,
I think it is.
But he's now got that backing.
He's got the backing,
and that adds weight to his name. I saw there's actually like a big billboard with his face in it now. You know what I mean? That must be making some people sour. You get me?
Some people.
And sorry, when I say white people, I'm generalizing. Obviously, it's not all white people.
You know that meme? That meme where I think it was the episode of Coronation Street where the woman's staring through the
the
curtain. She's like, Imagine the racists about across the street. You know, they open their window, they see a massive Colin Kaepernick. So, must be vexed, you know. They must be vexed. In my opinion, I'm like, it's real, it's happening. The way that the whole of the people who say they're angry have misconstrued the whole situation is just wrong, and it's beyond my understanding. The fact that Donny T has decided to make so many specific tweets about it say to me that, you ain't... It's like, all these people that sit there and talk about Trump being this, Trump being that, and he's not as bad as people say he is. And understand, this is a situation that it really doesn't have anything to do with him. If Donald Trump didn't say nothing about this, no one would even be having a problem. But the fact is, this has got up his backside so far that he's just saying every single time he's got to say something. Got to say something.
Everything that Trump stands for is just horrible. Like, actually, no.
Most.
What I'm saying is basically, like,
man can make money.
He's got to where he's gotten by fueling the angry, racist Americans. And that's what he tried to continue to do. That's what he's been continuing to do with this whole NFL thing. Like, there's no reason for Donald Trump to be talking about the NFL or any sports players. It does not. Why is the president talking about Nike? Like,
I think Nike made a big mistake. Come on, behave.
Yeah, like it's tweeting like about what was Nike thinking, bro. Relax, it's nothing to do with. Does he wear Nike or something?
Nike, come over.
I don't.
Imagine the advert. He's running some crepes here. The wind blows. His hedge goes.
He's right. He's got the I know he's got the Air Forces, the Air Force Ones, the all whites. Definitely. Actually, no, the red. He's got the red Air Force. The Make America Great Again. Yeah. Nah, man. It's just. I've just been shocked. Like,
I'm not shocked, you know. I'm slightly appalled that so many people have got a problem with it, and at the end of the day, I've got to think at the same time, say, these are the people that voted in Trump. A lot of them are. Don't get me wrong. Some people were like, we just need a change. We just need a break. Yeah. And I can understand that. But it doesn't mean that those same people are going to be the ones that are going to back up and say, Donald's right. Nike are wrong. We should shut this Kaepernick guy up. And I'm like, first of all, the majority of the people sitting there saying they're going to boycott Nike and this, that, and the other. Fam, you're entitled to your opinion. Yeah? You're entitled to dislike black people. To be honest, yeah, it's cool with me. You can not like me. However, just understand that this thing's gonna grow, and you're gonna hate it even more. Yeah, and then one day, yeah, your daughter Sandra, she gonna bring home Jamal. Yeah. Then what you gonna do then? But am I right? Am I lying?
I don't know if many like girls are called Sandra anymore. Sandra's a bit of a dated name, like maybe Rebecca, Sarah,
Rebecca. I think American.
Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy. Oh, yeah, Stacy. Stacy
American.
gonna bring out Jamal. Watch.
Yeah.
Jamal gonna be tearing it up.
Zoe.
Nah, Zoe's English still.
Is that your English name?
It sounds more English, not American. But we'll keep with them Stacy, man.
Yeah, Stacy's alright.
Stacy gonna get tore up. Y'all can come home. Tore up. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Yo.